Hey beauties, it's Aisha. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I don't know if it's appropriate to still say Happy New Year after 2 weeks into the new year, but I'm so excited to finally kind of come at you guys with a new video. I'm really trying not to keep resolutions or make resolutions this year, but really kind of a goal of mine is to be consistent with this channel and really create as much content for you guys as I can this year. So that's kind of my goal. I'd love to hear what your goals are this year. Comment down below and let me know what you guys are focusing on, what you're working towards. I'd love to hear what you guys have in store for yourself this year. Today I'm bringing you my top 10 beauty favorites for 2016. Last year I've really kind of moved into the direction of living a more simple, minimalist lifestyle, and that's kind of really trickled down into my beauty routine, and I really love that. I think beauty I think people are most beautiful when they are simple and when they are natural, and the key to that is really finding really great products that kind of can act as multiple different products in your beauty routine and have multiple uses. So that's kind of the theme and the simplicity of having a smaller kind of pared down beauty routine. Makes your life easier, makes it easier to get up in the morning and get ready and go and feel your best and not ever it just makes, like, keeping less in beauty just makes, I think, for a more clean mind and clean kind of way of seeing yourself and feeling more polished. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start off with skincare. I'm a huge, in terms of makeup and skincare is always kind of the fundamental, so it's really important to find great products that are a great foundation for having healthy skin. So my first favorite is this really cool product that I found actually on Amazon. I've been finding a lot of my beauty products on Amazon, and it's great because they have so many reviews, and I mean, Amazon's the best. Like, if you use Amazon, you guys already know the deal. But this is this gorgeous, I mean, that's actual rose petals in there. How cool is that? So this is the Sue M 37 Miracle Rose Cleansing Stick. So it's actually a Korean beauty product, and I think Korean beauty, they always just do it right. They just get it. And I really love that this formula is in a stick form. I find that to be kind of really cool and innovative. So you just twist up, and then in circular motions you would apply the cleanser, and it froths up, and it's so awesome. And I just love that it has actual rose petals in there. The smell is beautiful. It's so light and just such a gorgeous scent, and I highly recommend this. It really doesn't dry out your face. It gets rid of all your makeup. It's such a great daily cleanser. I use this morning and night, and I swear by this. It's awesome. Really highly recommend that. The next product I want to talk about, you guys have seen this so many times on my channel, on my Instagram, but it is the Josie Maran Argan Oil, 100% Argan Oil Light. So this is the light formula, and a lot of people, like the original argan oil, if that works for you, great, but always do your research and find out what works for your skin, and the light formula just does better for my skin. I feel like the regular formula could kind of be a little too much for me and feel a little too dense of an oil. So the light oil, I absolutely think it just jives with me and really just suits my skin very well. I use this on my hair as a hair mask. Actually, I have a lot in my hair right now. I use this on my body. I use this on my face as a night moisturizer. I just love oils, and again, do your research and find out what oils work best for you, but argan oil in the light formula is kind of my jam. I love that stuff. The next thing that was really big for me last year was I had a severe reaction with sun damage on my face, and a lot of my face was pretty much raw for a couple of months, and it was really embarrassing to deal with. But I kind of got really serious about sunscreen. I've always been big on sunscreen, but this has been my holy grail. I found this sunscreen on a trip to in Denver at a Target, and it's from Bare Republic's. It's their natural mineral sunscreen, and they have a liquid formula, which I love for every day. It's SPF 30, I believe, but this stick formula kind of looks like a deodorant. It's pretty awesome. It is SPF 50, so like in the summer I don't mess around, I stick to this, but for day to day I can do SPF 50. But the cool thing about Bare Republic is that it doesn't give you that harsh of a white cast. It is a physical sunscreen, so you will get that a little bit of a white cast, but it blends into your skin as long as you kind of really work it in. But yeah, nobody wants to put sunscreen on your face and then look like a ghost. So I've been a huge fan of Bare Republic. Really, really awesome sunscreen. Next up is kind of a twofer. I have this beautiful duo. So both of these products I picked up from Living Libations, which is this beautiful, natural, organic skincare line. So I picked up this dry brush. You guys can get this honestly anywhere. I'll link all the products down below for your convenience, guys. This is an awesome brush that I picked up from Living Libations for dry brushing, so it's for your whole body. And then this is kind of the secret that elevates it. It's called Lymph Tonic, and it's like a beautiful kind of concoction of different herbal essential oils that are just kind of beautiful on the skin and really kind of help with the dry brushing and brings it to the next level. So what I do is I'll take a couple of drops of the Living Libations Lymph Tonic into my hands, rub it in, and then take the dry brush and brush the essential oils into my bristles, and then use that to dry brush my entire body. I have an entire video dedicated to dry brushing because it's really like the best thing ever. Important. It's so important to not just focus on skincare on your face, but focus on your whole body. It's the largest organ, so you really need to pay attention to everything on your body. And I'll link it down below so you guys can check that out if you're interested in dry brushing. But huge, huge favorites, and definitely gonna do more of this in 2017. Moving on to makeup. This really doesn't need an explanation. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. It's perfect. There's, I think, no more of a perfect brow product. It has an awesome spoolie on one end, and then the medium brown color, I kind of like going for a lighter than you never want to do your exact hair color. So if you have dark brown, you wouldn't want to do dark brown. If you want more of a natural look, you'd go for a lighter, like one shade down. So I use medium brown. I use it in to just very, very lightly fill in, and it gives you the most natural brows. Everybody on YouTube, on social media knows that this is the bomb. It is awesome. I love it. The next thing was actually kind of a secret find. Like, it just kind of fell into my lap because of an awesome coworker at work. Let me have this because it wasn't the right shade for her. And I was like, thank God I am the brown girl with a tan, because this color is absolutely perfect for me. It didn't work out for her, but I can't live without this concealer. It is awesome. It is by Leela B, and it is in the shade B Radiant. And it comes, I mean, the packaging for Leela B, like, they just really take it up a notch with this beautiful metal pebble packaging. But I've already hit pan on it, and it's the perfect color for under eyes and to brighten my skin. I love it. It's really, really gorgeous, natural, healthy ingredients. And Leela B also is just a huge kind of, like, their whole perspective on beauty is, again, to keep it very simple and minimal. So I'm definitely going to be trying out more of their products this year. The next thing I have for you guys, is a bronzer. So I really think that to find great bronzers for women of color is really, really a struggle. It's really hard to find things that don't just melt into my skin. A lot of bronzers will be my actual skin tone. But you know, when you find a good bronzer, you have to share it with people, and this is one of those bronzers. It's the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. And it is literally the most gorgeous formula. It just melts into the skin and is so finely milled. I absolutely love the formula. It really, they like knocked it out of the park with the with this mineral formula. It really doesn't feel like a powder. It goes on so smooth, and I use it as actually a blush. I use it as a eyeshadow crease blender. Like, I just use it all over. So this is really one of the best bronzers I've ever used. Really, really highly recommend it. The next thing, Au Natural, is a blush, and I mean, everybody needs a blush, and blushes can kind of be overwhelming because there's so many shades to choose from, and I always kind of go back and forth. But when I found this blush, I mean, that color is just absolutely stunning. I don't think the video is going to do it justice, but it's by this awesome organic brand called Au Natural, and it's in the shade Rosette. And it's just the most beautiful pink mauve-y tone mixed with this like gold flecks. It's just beautiful, and it's incredibly flattering for any skin tone really, but I think especially women who have darker skin, it will look absolutely fantastic. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Orgasm from NARS, but just on a different, on the next level. It's a little bit deeper, and the cream kind of just like blends into your skin so beautifully, and it has such a natural highlight. So I absolutely love this formula. The next, I'm actually going to do the last two together. So I'm a huge highlighter fiend. I love highlighters. And there's so many on the market that kind of get so much buzz, but these two are things that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, so I wanted to shout them out. The first is this RMS Master Mixer that's in this shade. So it seems like kind of like a champagne pinky coppery shade, and Master Mixer is actually created to kind of blend into, you can mix it into your blush, mix it into your eyeshadow. It's actually, the way it sounds, a Master Mixer product that you can use to elevate different shades that you have in your beauty bag already. So I love it because again, you could use it so many different ways. I love to use it as a highlighter. It's stunning, and I think that it's even better than the Living Luminizer, which is what RMS is famous for. The next is Alginist. This is called the Concentrated Luminizing Drops, and it's in the shade Rosé. This comes in a travel set with two shades, one with Champagne and Rosé, and you can use this to, they're actual concentrated highlighted drops that you can mix into your foundation. I like to sometimes just mix it into my moisturizer and put it all over, and you just look like a boss. Like, your skin's just glowing and it's gorgeous. This is a true gem of a product. I highly recommend this. If I can only have one product in my life, it's a highlighter. And so that is my top 10 beauty products of 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys go on in this journey with me, where you really pare down your beauty products and focus on using the products that you have instead of kind of hoarding so many products, and really focus on the ingredients and focus on finding products that work for you and are incredibly nourishing for your skin. So I'll link everything down below, including the dry brushing video, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will definitely be seeing you guys soon. Until the next video, bye guys.